Lilo tosses the Eve doll on her shelf and gets back to work on bringing her mom back from the dead. An insane plot for a children's movie, by the way. But not before being interrupted by Drew, the office slut who tries to bond with her, but instead knocks all of her shit over and then using her dead mom's brush to brush Eve's hair.
The signs were all there that I was PMSing because my note literally says, weird woman brushes doll's hair after getting yelled at by Lindsay Lohan doing her spell. This is a horror movie. Get out of her room, lady. But I stand by what PMSing me said because it's creepy anyway to go into your coworker's preteen daughter's room. But then when that preteen daughter tells you to get out and storms away, do you know what you shouldn't do? Anything that she does next. She should immediately leave, but instead she takes the doll, the garage sale doll that she's brought over to this girl, takes a real human hairbrush. So, like, yes, she may not have known that that was the mom's hairbrush, but, like, it's still meant for humans, and just is, like, brushing that doll right by Lindsay Lohan's bed. Nothing about this is okay.
No, it's not. And if they would have made it where it was the dad's girlfriend already, and, like, Lindsay just didn't like her because you'll never be my mom, whatever, it would have made it a little better. Like, you were already in this room before. You were already in this house. But no, this is just a coworker that, again, wants to suck the dad's dick.
Yeah, or just, like, really loves dolls. Because I think the other thing could have been, like, I'm going to add on to the story that you've built. So let's say it is the dad's new girlfriend. We've established that. And her birthday present was to give her one of her old dolls. That this was really important to me when I was 11, and I'm going to pass it on to you. So that's why she has the connection to the doll, to want to make sure that the hair is just right. But this is just a doll you've given to the 11-year-old. This feels like how, no offense if he's listening, but this feels like how sometimes my dad gives gifts, which is just to give other people things that he wishes people would have gotten for him. It's like, did you just want a doll? It's okay. You could have paid the 25 cents at the garage sale and brought that doll home for yourself, baby girl. You didn't need to give it to an 11-year-old who hates you.
Which, by the way, American Girl, I know they're a little pricey. Very pricey. They have an Alphabet and Glinda doll currently. I might get it for myself. Both of them.
Okay. Well, in your new space, I told you, built-in shelves, and then it can become some art.
I know. Right next to Rosie O'Donnell. And a little
patootie.
sperm with lipstick.
What?
I have a sperm with lipstick.
Oh, cute. Is it from the Our Changing Bodies book?
No, it's big. It's like this big. From, I assume the Museum of Sex, but who knows, really. When she leaves, Lilo gets back to her spell, using her mom's brush as the gift to the gods or whatever. But now, the brush has Eve's hair on it. So instead, Lilo wakes up to a life-size, get it? Eve doll in her bed. Now, a living, breathing woman. Chelsea, Tyra was born to play Eve. She's perfect.
And when you blasted me hating this movie out to the internet, I did get several DMs being like, oh, is it because Tyra's in it? And I do think that people forget sometimes that, yes, I am a see you next Tuesday, but I'm also a problematic see you next Tuesday. And one thing that you will not be finding here at I Am the Cute One is any negative talk about Tyra Banks, the human. I find her pretending to have rabies on the Tyra Banks show compelling television. Her pretending to be an unhoused person and her takeaway being what a difficult day it was for her to pretend to be an unhoused person. You can't write shit like this. So I had problems with this movie, but Tyra Banks was not one of them.
You know what Chelsea doesn't say about Tyra? Get that off my screen. I am not watching that. That's my favorite Tyra moment.
Yeah, you know, she's an empath.